part of this team. Our lives are absolutely worth saving an innocent. If I have to give 3 of ours to save one of theirs, that's what we signed a dotted line for.
So I did a little time in the Army National Guard, 11 Bravo Infantryman. Did a combat deployment to Syria for 12 months. I got home, and it was a little difficult adjusting back to civilian life. I felt like I didn't fit in anymore. Came over here doing like role play stuff for the SWAT team, doing shoot house stuff. And I seen how professional the team was and how they conducted themselves and the bond they had. That's when I really felt like I was at home. I was like, okay, these are who I'm supposed to be around. And it was awesome.
St. John Parish, they've had a SWAT team here for many years, but SWAT was always a secondary job. Now the sheriff put together a team where we have 10 guys that Monday through Friday, that is their main job focus, is being on the SWAT team.
We like to have a little special saying that like SWAT stands for Special Weapons and Trust.
Most guys that come through here and see what our team's like, they recognize that it's a family and they want to be a part of that.
It's almost like a big fraternity, I guess you could say, because it's a bunch of brothers.
But when it comes time to work, it's all business.
We have a great boss in Jake that makes sure we have everything we need to complete any successful mission that we have.
I was born and raised here. My father was a career law enforcement officer, and I want to kind of change the stigma of tactical operations teams or SWAT teams as being kind of like the guys that wreck everybody's house and stuff and haul everybody off to jail. We have to have that capability, but we have a very good level of mutual respect with the community. The first time you walk around with a chip on your shoulder thinking you're better than anybody else because you wear this patch on your arm, I'm going to take it off your arm.
Last couple minutes, let's get it. You're built different. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I don't want fitness to be a factor. I want fitness, as we say in the Marine Corps, a non-factor. These operators need to ensure that they can mentally and physically handle any task that comes their way.
Let's go, Daigle, let's go, Daigle, let's go.
This isn't going to be a walk in the park.
If you're going to push yourself to this level, you're going to need the gear that's going to support that. You want every advantage you can get.
You better get your stuff squared away. You better get your fitness in check. You better have the right mindset to come on board, otherwise you won't make it.
So if it hurts, if it's hard, if you feel like you want to quit, you feel like you want to stop, don't.
Straight through to me.
Leave everything you have out there. You can die after the fact, but leave every little bit you have out there today.
I was worried. We did good. He came out today and showed out.
Stay up. Stay up.
That's the lowest standard there is for the team, is the trial process. Once you're on the team, you get voted in, our standard increases tenfold. Then there's so much more expected of you because that's what the community requires.
Over half our parish is water, whether it be swamp, canals, bayous, lakes, that sort of thing. So we have to be able to respond to that and do it just as effectively as driving to the house in a residential neighborhood.
To be honest with you, when the barricade comes up, it is a statement. When you see that truck coming down the street, you know it's about to get real.
When you have 16 guys roll out of a truck at 3 o'clock in the morning, yeah, it's never a good day for you.
Clearing the house out. Any moment somebody could open that door and start shooting down the hallway. I go in there with a mindset like I have to protect my team. So if something presents itself, I just have to take care of it how I got to. But if it's getting shot, it's getting shot, you know?
Nothing that we do is safe, but with training and the gear we run, we eliminate as much of the risks as we possibly can. I hope that I never fail in that leadership role. That's kind of the stress that makes the hair stand up on the back of my neck every time. Like, hey man, did I make sure these guys are all ready enough? But ultimately, I trust each and every one of them.
Looking into every single one of their eyes, you can tell. Any of them would die for me, and I'd die for any of them, 100%.
I couldn't picture being anywhere else, like, ever. I'm probably going to try to do this as long as I can.
20 years from now, when there's pictures on the wall from us doing training exercises, the guys in the future can look back and realize how much blood, sweat, and tears that we actually put into this. That's the legacy we're trying to leave behind, the team we're trying to build.